Hi, my name is Alex Borbodani. You might know me as Alex Borbodani on MTV Creeps, but you probably better know me as Toronto Batman throughout the videos and upcoming videos, as well as Robin's Night Out and any other characters I conjured up, whether it be Hollywood Boulevard or Dundas Square, or you see me do stand-up at various clubs and locations. I'm not in costume, I'm simply wearing this t-shirt so you can identify me throughout the video to address certain things that have been going on. Obviously last night the shooting in Aurora, Colorado has touched many. People were expecting to see a great Batman movie, the conclusion to a great trilogy. Not expecting to run for their lives or lose them or be critically injured, as was the case. And a little bit a month ago, in Toronto, my hometown, at the Eaton Center, there was a shooting as well. And I was there, and unfortunately, some people associated the two together and then didn't take my sympathy to heart. I wanted to make a review on my Facebook and Twitter and eventually start a Tumblr about The Dark Knight Rises, but I don't think it's appropriate right now because there are people that went to go see it for the love of Batman and lost their lives. There's no words to describe. There's nothing funny I have to say. There's no yelling I have to do. There is no or can do, sorry. There's no words. I cannot think past how this happened. I wrote a status saying that if you know a friend with psychosis, to please reach out and don't just ignore it. And I mentioned hackers because recently someone from my life in the past took upon themselves to hack into my personal information. And no, I'm not saying at all that's like a shooting. But it is still a psychosis because that person believes that what they're doing is okay. It's never okay to do harm to anybody, from little to grave severe. I'm lucky that I can walk away from my life, even though some personal things have been taken away from me. But those people that lost their lives in Colorado on the Eaton Center shooting, they cannot. They deserve to be here with the rest of us. The worst of it all is that, sorry for a second, that Jessie Guai, she just left the Eaton. She managed to escape the Eaton Center shooting, but then got gunned down at the Colorado Theater shooting. That is just deplorable. I urge you people to be like Batman. If you're wondering what drives me to do this, even though it's a spoof and it's a parody and I make jokes, there's still some heroism to me. And that is stand up. Stand up. Speak up. Do something. Don't be afraid of being labeled as different. What they write on the internet, it can hurt. Some people have written some insulting things about me, but to rise above it and to be a hero. This is not a time for backlash. This is not a time to wish ill will on others and say, I want that person to be dead and I hurt that person rots in hell. I understand anger is a natural feeling, but what you should do is turn around to your community and be their hero. Be their Batman. Be whatever hero you think you ought to be for them and help out. Don't ignore friends just because they're depressed and have a mental issue. That's the most time they probably need you the most. Help. Please. And if you're one in need of help, please get help. Please do whatever it takes. Using violence is not the answer. Be a gun, be your fist, be whatever. Don't. It's not worth it. Don't. There's people that lost their lives because no one either wanted to ask for help or no one gave help or whatever the case may be. And hopefully we move on from this. We will make other videos in the future, and I hope I do not have to make a video like this. I am disheveled, I am tired, and because I do feel this moral responsibility, because I talk to thousands to the millions that see our videos, and we're very grateful, but I feel that moral responsibility and obligation to tell you to please do not become the villain. Do whatever it takes to take care of each other and your fellow neighbor. This is Toronto Batman, and I hope to hear from you soon. And I hope we get things back on track. Go watch Dark Knight Rises. It's a great movie. And please, give an extra hug, even if it's to a stranger. Please.